Hello everybody, this is another kill streak that I'm putting up, and this one, I think it's like a 55 kill streak with the attack boat. So right off the bat, this is the start of the match, everybody's got no kills. I like to go for the A point right away, just because if you get the A point, obviously you get another attack boat, and I'd rather have another attack boat on my side than obviously the other team, the enemy team having it. Right off the bat, I get a helicopter kill here. It's pretty easy once they fly low enough. Just gotta aim for the front, the very front or the very back, depending on which direction you're heading and they're heading. And then usually when I get to the A or E, I don't really like to go around to their side of the island, just because there's just a lot more enemies and a lot more boats that can just hit you from like where they spawn. So I like to just keep coming back to my side and just looking across through all the gaps of the islands. And right here you'll see me. This boat. Unlucky there with the explosion. Get some help from the other attack boat. He died, sadly. Yeah, the TV missiles, you know, they're kind of difficult to get used to. But after a while, after a lot of practice, it's actually it's pretty easy. And also you'll see that I have a mechanic, an engineer, and that helps a lot, especially in an attack boat. So that is obviously one of the main reasons why I get such a long kill streak. But I like to think it's a little bit of skill too. And as you see throughout this video so far, everything in the sky I'm pointing out, I'm spotting, just because if it comes in my mini radar, which I look at religiously, I look at it all the time, I find that's the best way to know when your enemies are coming, obviously. It just lets me know when something's going to attack me from the air, and then like those helicopters you've seen, I can take them down. And so right here, I go into the middle of the islands. I rarely do this just because if they have the flags that they have right now, C or D, and I think they're getting C. It's obviously there's a lot of areas where they can be shooting RPGs and all that kind of stuff at you, so it's a little bit more sketchy in the middle there. But so I like to come around here to the front and just sit here and shoot them if I see them. And right here I'm shooting the building. I like to do this as well just to get rid of the walls, so I can see them right away, because it'll just be like a big wide open gap. I'm just going to skip forward here because they don't do anything. Yeah, so since we got that, I just keep coming back to A and E, just because I find these are the most important points, because you get an attack boat and a little bird on the blown up wrecked carrier or whatever. But also they're kind of like the flags designed for the boats to get them, the attack boats. So I just go and I see this guy TVing me. I use the active protection or whatever it's called and TV him. Luckily, once again, my engineers can repair me. And so I just keep going along here, fast forward, and they have C. What is it, C again? Yeah, they have C. And just checking and spotting things again. This is probably the hardest flag to get as an attack boat, just because they have a lot of different areas of cover. So it is kind of sketchy sitting here like I am right now. But once again, see, I saw that, I didn't see that guy, but I saw him on my radar, so you just have to keep looking at not radar, sorry, the mini-map, and just keep coming around. And also, going backwards is not the best idea, just because it's a lot slower, but I like to go backwards and forwards in all vehicles, really, and the boat, because as you saw there, the RPG missed me just because I was I slowed down when I went forward, so he like misinterpreted where I was going to be. So again, they're taking E, so I come over here because it's probably the easiest flag for me to take in an attack boat, unless they're in the middle, right where I'm aiming, but usually it's pretty easy to kill whoever is on there. And like I said, I just keep staying on this side of the islands. You know, maybe you think I'm like a pussy for doing that or something, but I just think that's a smart way to do it. You'll survive longer. As you can see, I last longer in the attack boat. I take up more attack boats, and I can cap these flags, which are probably the easiest for an attack boat to capture. So it's just better to stay on this side. And so once again, as you can see, this flag is pretty difficult to take in an attack boat. There's a lot of places they can hide, and they're just getting really pissed off that I'm still alive, obviously, so they're trying to destroy me. And right here, this is one of my mistakes. Luckily I don't get killed or anything, because I don't have an engineer, so it's kind of stupid to do a TV missile while I'm right beside that flag, but luckily no one starts shooting me. And then that was weird. I missed the TV missile on that. I think it like went through. Is that glitch that kind of goes through. So I come back here, and I just keep coming back and spraying down any enemies I can see. They left a little bird there. I don't know why. And I use the 30mm cannons and TV missile, obviously. And I think it's the active protection. You know, you can see the light where it turns on green. And once again, spotting everything as I see it. And also, once again, coming back to A. As soon as I see A or E being taken, I just go straight there, just because it's easy for me and important. And as you can see my aimer, I'm aiming at the front of the boat because I can see that it's moving forward. And depending on the speed, I'll aim, or in the distance away from where I am, I'll change that to be more in front of the boat. And also, I like to shoot my 30mm cannons, either all of it or half, and then use active protection, and then start blasting them away with TV missiles. And if that doesn't kill them, then I'll finish them off with the rest of my 30mm cannons. I don't know what this guy's doing. Easy kill. But see, is once again, I'll just come back here. Someone's asking for a ride. I don't know, did he get in? Oh yeah, he did. So just gonna let this guy repair me. Thank God he's repairing me. I think it's the same guy that's pretty much repairing me this whole time, which is pretty awesome. Very nice when they do that. I don't know how I don't kill this guy. I don't know how. Oh, that's really annoying. And then, oh yeah, this guy starts shooting me from the island in front of our spawn. Whoa, some lag. Or at least on my screen there is. He misses me somehow. I don't know. It looks like it went through my bow. Definitely a lot of stuff that this game needs to be fixed. But I've been reading some stuff that looks like they're working on all the net code issues and all that crap. The one-hit kill. So I've just been playing Counter-Strike lately because I'm kind of tired of this game. I get a lucky road kill here. Usually when there's like a recon or support in the water, if I don't hit it right away and I can't see him, I'll get out of there just in case he puts C4 on me. And so yeah, this guy's obviously not looking at his mini-map because he probably would have seen me coming up on him, but oh well. So yeah, just keep kicking ass. And that little skip was just where my video ended, because my shadow play can only record 20 minutes, so I thought I could... Look at this one, it's funny. Surprise, motherfucker! Don't get the kill, though. My buddies get the kill. That's all good. And so just keep coming back. Got A, so now I'm going to move back over to C and E. Probably, yeah, I think there's C, so I'll probably go get E. And just checking through the middle of the islands, just in case there's a attack boat sneaking in through there. Okay, so that's C. Okay, see, so now see all those walls are destroyed. Now it's really easy to see if anybody's there. So I try to get a TV missile. I can't believe I missed this. It looks like it hits him, but you have to really aim like so you hit them right away. I'm just gonna pause this for a second and come back in a second, just because it's kind of laggy right now for my screen. Okay, I'm back. So got C. Now we're gonna move on to E. So once again, it's pretty easy for me to take. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for all the support as well. I got over 300 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. I didn't think I could do that. Well, I thought I could, but I just haven't been putting out that many videos just because I've been really busy with school and work, like I've said in some other videos that I put up. But yeah, I just really appreciate that. This guy's jumping around. Got him. Got him. So again, I like to aim my boat towards where the enemy could possibly come from. Not because it does any extra damage or less damage, but just because I just like to be able to get away faster, and or either that or charge them. I got a lucky shot there. Skilled shot, sorry. So I take E, and then I'm gonna start heading to Alpha since I just heard we lost it. Pretty sure there was a guy left there at E, but that's alright. Yeah, see, it's being taken already. Usually when they're hiding, I don't even care. As long as I can get it with all the guys in my boat, then I'll just keep on going. Once again, spotting everything. There's a tack boat over there. He's going to take cover behind that island, so I'm going to as well, and then shoot my TV missile off. See, it's kind of weird to use. I missed that one. Sometimes it bounces off the water and hits them anyways, so. But I kind of make the mistake of coming out in the open here. I should have just waited until I used my second TV missile, but I used my another one, but then I think it gets hit by a missile and stops because it gets neutralized or whatever, immobilized. There it is. And I don't know what these guys are doing in my boat. I don't get this when they get in the boat and they don't repair, but I think it's because, yeah, the guy who just switched to the back, it was in a different seat, and so he couldn't repair. So I thank him because I'm such a nice guy. And so let's come around here, quickly check if I have any TV missiles. I'm not too scared to come around here just because another one of my attack boats is here, and I see him on the screen, the big orange-red boat, so I just fire right away, and bam! I got all of them. And his TV missile comes around and hits me anyways, but that's alright, because they don't have anything up. And the jet smashes into a pole. Got a nice shot there. And right here I turn around, and then there's these two attack boats, and one of them hits me and almost like slapping me like, come on, there's three of us, we can go this way. So I just man up and we head this way. Always looking at their spawn just in case something spawns. So I go to E, or D, sorry. Just because that's really the only one I can go for right now. And then I see the attack boat. Bang. With the TV missile on moving objects, you really have to lead them. You really have to aim pretty far ahead of them because you want the TV missile to like go where it's going to be. Just because if you hit it, like sometimes it will look like you hit it right on, but it actually went by just a second before that, so yeah, it keeps lagging on my screen. Okay, well, we'll just keep going. Yeah, this is my first kind of like commentary during a kill streak. I just thought it was a pretty long kill streak, and I didn't really want to put like, you know, music, like 4 different songs along this because it's like 20 minutes long. And now obviously someone's got pissed off that I'm completely destroying their team, so they've gotten in the oh, they put me as HVT, high value targets. Oh, and there's a lot of guys here, so I'd like to spray that 30mm cannon, just rip them apart. But yeah, the thing that's hitting me right now is the big plane. I don't know, I always forget what everything's called. But it's really trying to destroy me, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh yeah, this is sick. So the jet comes down, and he thinks it's gonna get me. Nope! See ya! So it's pretty obvious that they're pretty pissed because there was no jets going after me before, and randomly there's just one, so it's probably someone that I killed. And I try to get a TV missile, but it actually, right here, it stops letting me have control of it and just goes straight, so that's why I miss. And I didn't want to shoot my second one just because it'd just be a waste, and when I shoot my TV missile, I stop moving the boat. I don't even know if you can, but... And C is being taken again. There's another helicopter just stranded there. I think someone was trying to repair it. It's kind of pointless, but... Nice shot on the sniper. So yeah, I like the attack boat. I think it is a little bit overpowered. Same with the Little Bird. When they both have engineers on them, they're pretty strong. Especially, you know, if you have a couple minigun guys on here, or on the Little Bird, you have the couple stingers with the engineers that are repairing you constantly. See this guy, do I get him? Yeah, I get him. Nice. So I think this spot is probably the best, just because you get the best cover from everything, and you can see pretty much all of the boat. And so I go back to C. Oh, okay, well, I'll try to get the thing, and see the Little Bird right there is flying pretty low, so I look up. I shoot kind of just behind it. Should have shot a little bit more ahead of it. But that's not going to happen, and there's a couple helicopters up there, so let's let them do that if they can or not. Go help these guys get payback. I don't really know like any other tips for the attack boat. I just like lots of practice, I guess. I don't know why it took me so long. Okay, well I guess if any vehicle has that the green active protection thing on, there's really no point in shooting it, just because that's going to take up all the damage or most of it. So you might as well just wait, and then as soon as you see the red and the green go away, just fire away. Guy comes out of nowhere. I don't even know how many kills I'm at right now. And yeah, I really don't like when the waves come up. Like, I think it's really cool that there's waves, but it definitely makes my job in the boat a lot harder. That's probably why that guy is in the middle. It looked like a hit, but it didn't say I did any damage. Do I get the kill here? And then so the little birds start coming after me like crazy here. This is pretty close to the end, so I've probably got quite a few kills so far. There was a guy in the water there, but I decided to get out of there, take some cover behind the waves. The waves are very good when you want to kind of evade other attack boats, or it's a lot harder for guys on the ground to shoot with RPGs because of the waves are so constant, so you can get over one pretty easily, and then the RPG will hit the wave. Sometimes that stuff likes to go through the waves, but usually not. I think I start getting, excuse me, start getting lit up by missiles here. I do not know how I survived this. I was at 8, thank God. To see the same guy, same engineers in the engineer spot, the repair spot. That's awesome. Really big thanks to him. Or her. Maybe. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna come over here, take cover behind the big boat, and get a lucky kill spawn here. Maybe some spawn there, I'm not too sure. But then the little birds come. Stupid freaking little guys. Oh, stupid fucking little guys. Fuck these things. I think 2 of them eventually come. And, yeah, see, I'm just gonna get out of the boat for some reason. I don't know why. I should have just stayed in, because I might have been able to survive, but then just all hell comes, and boom. I'm dead. And I finished that whole thing, and I'm 55-1. So I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. If you watched that whole thing, it's pretty long, I know. That's why I did the commentary, so I could kind of talk about tips and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks again, guys, and see you on the battlefield.